The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Former President Trump's being questioned under oath today for the New York State Attorney General's investigation of his businesses. A source tells Fox his attorneys have no plans to make public the search warrant allowing FBI agents to access his home in Florida. Trump met with 10 House Republicans at his resort in New Jersey. Republican Study Committee Chairman Jim Banks tells Fox.
Everyone in the room encouraged President Trump to run for president again, and the sooner he gets out and starts campaigning, the better.
Meantime, Pennsylvania House Republican Scott Perry says the FBI seized his cell phone. Nobody's saying why. There's an arrest in the murder of 2 Muslim men in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's suspected of killing 2 others.
We arrested 51-year-old Mohammed Saeed and charged him for the murder of 2 Muslim men in our community.
Albuquerque Police Chief Harold Medina. It's believed the suspect knew the victims. No word on any possible motive. The first murder was in November. The most recent was this past Friday night. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here is your news for Wednesday, August 10th on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Topping our news today from News Channel 9, a Bradley County man is facing charges for threatening a Walmart, firing a gun, and then resisting arrest Tuesday, according to BCSO. They say deputies responded to the Walmart off of Treasury Drive around 5 p.m. BCSO says a caller reported to 911 that the suspect was armed with a gun and making threats of violence toward the store. Once deputies arrived, they say they found Doyle Heron apparently shooting a gun in the air in front of the store before getting in a car parked inside. BCSO says Heron still had the firearm in his hand when deputies arrived, but later put it on top of the SUV. He exited the vehicle but refused all further commands from officers, according to BCSO. A physical altercation took place when deputies tried to detain the man. A stun gun was deployed but had little effect on Heron. The BCSO says Heron was taken into custody after more officers arrived to help subdue him. Heron is charged with reckless endangerment, aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and aggravated assault against a first responder. In news today, Main Street Cleveland has received a Placemakers grant from Tennessee Economic and Community Development to partner with Proof Incubator in order to benefit Cleveland restaurant entrepreneur development. The class is designed for restaurants, bars, caterers, food trucks, and more. Register today for this awesome 2-hour workshop to develop your skills as a food and beverage industry entrepreneur. You will be equipped with financial, marketing, management, and business growth tools to help to build a more sustainable and profitable venture. You'll learn from Proof's industry experts who have more than 75-plus years of combined experience in restaurant operations, catering, and consumer goods products. The workshop is Monday, September 12th from 2 to 4 p.m. Learn more and register by following the link under today's news on mymix1041.com. In news today, Courtney Bledsoe Washington, an Inglewood native, Central High School of McMinn County graduate, Cleveland resident, and Chattanooga hospice executive, has been named administrator of Cleveland's new Tennessee State Veterans Home. She will direct the hiring and training of employees as well as oversee the activities of the medical, nursing, technical, housekeeping, maintenance, social service, activity, and volunteer staff, a press release from the Tennessee State Veterans Homes Board said early Tuesday, August 9th. Courtney has more than 12 years of experience in senior adult health care and long-term care administration. Washington began her career in long-term care at Life Care Centers of America in Athens as an admissions and marketing director. From Local 3 News, the Chattanooga City Council voted Tuesday to approve the revitalization project of the South Broad District, bringing the possibility of a new Lookouts Stadium to reality. The renewal effort is anticipated to transform the district into public places and mixed-use development while keeping the Lookouts local. The master plan will be established over the coming months in order to officially begin the project. The new Lookout Stadium is expected to open by 2025. This has been your local and state news on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. I'm Jeremy Galt reporting.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community-focused bank. You'll see our teammates proudly cheering at the local ball games and standing beside you at events that make this a good place to live. Together, we make a difference and reflect what's unbelievably good about our community. At Southern Heritage Bank, our strong roots make us good neighbors. Thank you for allowing us to serve you in the past and future. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. Member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about here locally, but just be aware, I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. Construction work going on there for the next few weeks.
How long is this going to happen?
Probably about the next 3 weeks. They told us 1 month last week.
Why did this not happen overnight? Are they doing it? Is this in the daytime?
Yeah, 24/7.
24/7?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, so they are working overnight.
Well,
it's working all the time.
I don't know about overnight, but yeah, it is going on during morning and afternoon drive time. So
that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, guys. We appreciate that.
If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
All right. Say, Hardee's Wake Up. Hardee's is sweetening things up with the all-new peaches and cream pie. It's a warm pie layered with peaches and cream cheese, surrounded by crispy pastry crust. You know, that sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah. Better than that lemon thing they had.
No, what?
Available all day for a limited time at Hardee's, where you can feed your happy. Coming up, Andy Jenkins and Elizabeth Triplett from Lake Forest Middle School. They've got a big time event coming up, and we're going to talk about that. Benefits the girls basketball team out there. I know you'll take birthdays, anniversaries, and all that, won't you?
That's right. You can call those in on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Duck race is this Friday night at Greenway Park at Raider Drive. We are officially running out of ducks. I'll tell you what, if you want them, I'll give them away right now. 614-6499. What are our prizes? Our prizes today, what's today? The 10th. Lake Winnie. We'll give away Lake Winnie passes, and that includes the water park, Lake Winnipesaukee. So we'll give those away at 9 o'clock. Call us right now if you don't have your duck and you want one for the race. Big prizes, lots of fun this Friday night. It's a free event. It's our 16th year, and it's all presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. So if you want your rubber duck right now, 614-6499. Everybody who calls in will qualify you for Lake Winnie tickets. We'll give those away at 9 a.m.
Back to school and looking cool. This is Sean.
Technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
He used to, lay out of the, joke on him. Well, it wasn't on a joke. It's serious. Have a concert, George Jones wouldn't show up.
Oh, goodness.
Well, he's drunk somewhere. So it's all right. It's okay.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, there you go, folks. And I hope the Mount Olive Choir heard that, because there'll be practice tonight, and I want somebody to tell her that. Maybe you can sing that tonight. I think that's speaking of country, I think that's a Kenny Chesney, which is also about right. Okay?
Best sleep comes from a bed that's right for you. At Mermaid, you have choices, and if you don't get it right the first time, you have the opportunity to reselect. So come on into Mermaid Mattress and make the best selection for your first or second time, because your sleep is worth it.
Sadly, people said that about their spouse, but anyway, if you don't get it right the first time, do like Elizabeth Taylor or whatever.
For today, mostly cloudy this morning, and then a 60% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. We could see some heavy rainfall this afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered storms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 67. Mostly sunny for the duck race on Friday with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
We are Mix 104.1 WCLE. Good morning, everybody. Coming up, our friends from Lake Forest. Man, your prayers are working. I can't talk. Aerosmith on a Wednesday morning. I wonder where Steven Tyler is this morning. That's a good question. He's probably asleep.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford.
And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device. The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race presented by Don Ledford Automotive is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
This morning, news in from the Bradley County Sheriff's Department from overnight. A Bradley County man facing charges for threatening a Walmart, firing a gun, and then resisting arrest. This all happened Tuesday, and actually happened at the Walmart off of Treasury Drive at about 5 o'clock yesterday. We'll have more on this story as details become available. Also, Courtney Bledsoe Washington, who's an Englewood native and a graduate of Central High School in McMinn County, McMinn Central High School. He's a Cleveland resident. And now, administrator of Cleveland's new state veterans home. That's a great announcement. The Chattanooga City Council voted Tuesday to approve the revitalization project of the South Broad District. And that does bring the possibility of a new Chattanooga Lookout Stadium to reality. Those stories and much more coming up in full detail at the top of the hour.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's going on?
All right, happy birthday to the First Lady of Cleveland. Kim Brooks is celebrating her birthday.
You know what?
Today.
I just saw it. Honest to goodness, and this is wrong. Now, wait a second. That's not Sandra Rowland's birthday. I mean, that's how out of it I am.
She's First Lady Emeritus.
Kim is?
No.
What
Sandra.
happened to Kevin?
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra. That's right. Okay.
So happy birthday.
He's been mayor for 4 years. And you said that. I thought, well, that's Sandra's birthday is in May. What's wrong with you? Okay, back
Happy
to
birthday to Kim today. Brandon Wooten is 28 today. Justin Sheets is also having a birthday. That is from his wife, Kelly.
He's about 3 sheets to the wind. Hey, come on.
Angie Ledford celebrating her birthday today. Yes.
Formerly of Cleveland Collision,
That's
she
right.
got fired. Is that correct?
No, retired.
Oh, retired.
Yes.
Well, about the same thing, I guess.
Happy birthday,
Spend more time
Angie.
with her family.
And then my friend Jewel Kinzer is celebrating her birthday today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security.
We're joined by our friends from Lake Forest Middle School. Andy Jenkins is here. Andy is on his 3rd cup. How many Starbucks are you going to drink at the station here? I mean, my Lord, man, it's insane.
That's part of my NIL deal, so I'm going to drink as much as I can.
You got an NIL with Starbucks. That's pretty cool.
I thought we had an NIL.
Oh, okay, fine. And he's also a co-host of Hardy's Friday Night Blitz, and we got a lot to talk about this season. Elizabeth Triplett's here, and our longtime friend from Lake Forest Middle School. How in the world are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm good. So, I want to begin by talking about this huge event, Andy. You guys have really put together a big event coming up, I think a week from, Saturday?
Yeah, that's correct. It's going to be August the 20th.
All right, so tell us about it. What's happening?
So our girls basketball program has, and they're trying to raise some funds for some needs, and the girls are going to talk about that here in just a minute. But it's this huge auction that a personal friend of ours, mine and Robbie Winters, has donated probably 200 items worth of authenticated sports and like movie memorabilia, autographed and things. I mean, for those of you that watch The Walking Dead, there's the character Negan who has the baseball bat Lucille signed and autographed by the actor that plays Negan. There's a signed Frozen script by the actor that voices Olaf. Matthew Broderick signed Lion King script. Just a ton of memorabilia, sports memorabilia, Tiger Woods autographed plaque, replica, NBA, I think Finals MVP trophy, Magic Johnson signed. There's one, I think, from Larry Bird. Just
really?
A ton.
You got a Larry Bird item?
You coming to bid on that, right?
That's my all-time favorite athlete. Yeah. What do you got of Larry's?
I know that we've got that. I think
Robbie, what is it? Now here's Bridget. Let me bring you in. Here's a disturbing thing, and I'm sure everything's on the up and up. But when Andy says, "Well, it's a friend of Robbie and mine who has all these items," you're getting to wonder. I wonder if this guy was in The Godfather or just some sort of mob connection or something.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess it sounds up and up. I don't know.
I will say that he has relocated to Orlando.
I mean, it's not suspicious at all, but that's okay.
That's actually how we came into possession of these. They were moving to Orlando. His wife got a job promotion, and the wife said, "You cannot take all this junk with you."
Someone calls it the Witness Protection Program. But anyway, I didn't want to say anything. We're joined by Andy Jenkins here. Has Robbie ever told you guys the story of the time he's at the Braves Hey, what was it? Braves playoff game, and in the box walks Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods. Has he ever told you that story?
I believe that's a lie.
Well, so are you, but it's fine. Elizabeth, what's going on? This is going to be a big event, isn't it?
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Our parents, on top of that stuff, they've donated. We've got some KitchenAid appliances. We've got Whirlpool. It's a wine cooler that holds 24 wine bottles. It's like large. It's MSRP's for like $3,200.
Whoa.
We have like themed baskets. We've got like a fire pit that they've filled full of, s'more things and Yeti cups.
Today's National S'mores Day.
Well, I didn't even know.
It really is.
We're prepared for that. But with that being said, there's also like a sports themed. We've got Lake Forest gear. We've got Lake Forest chairs. We've got Express Athletics has donated some stuff for us. We really have a lot of cool stuff, and so we just really need to get people there. So our goal, that's why we're here this morning. We want to reach out to the community and say, hey, come support us. Come spend some money. Come have some fun. There will be food provided as well. You will have to pay for that food because it is a fundraiser. But Coach Susan Smith is there, and she's going to be providing her famous, she calls them her redneck tacos. She runs the Walker Valley baseball team's concession stand. So if you've ever been there, it's really good. I went there specifically just to try it. But it's going to be a big event, and we're really excited. And we've got parents that are going to be helping us, and the girls. We're going to make them Vanna White with the items, through the crowd.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
We're really excited about it. It's going to be a good time.
Well, let's say hello to the girls. We're going to begin down here. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Presley Sanders.
So it sounds like a lot of fun. You girls excited?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, tell us, your coaches just telling us, but what are you going to be doing Saturday?
Well, my dad's the auctioneer, and so...
Wait a second. Is your dad John?
Yes.
John Sanders?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness, he's a great auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
You got that right.
And so, we'll hold up the stuff that he's selling so everybody can see it, and we'll, walk around with the stuff so that everybody can get a good look of it so they'll buy it.
And what grade are you in this year?
I'm in 8th grade.
Oh, so this is it? This is it for you. Hi there. What's your name?
Anna Marie Oimby.
Oh, Anna Marie, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tell me, you excited about this?
I am.
All right, now tell me, are you already getting ready for basketball?
We have been.
You have been, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade, very good, and I'm so glad to meet you, Anna Marie.
I'm glad to meet you, too.
You don't mean it, but that's fine. That sounded good. All right, and hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Sydney Llewellyn.
All right, Sydney, so break it down for me. Is it going to be fun Saturday?
Yes, sir, it is.
Tell me what you're looking forward to the most about this.
The most I'm looking forward to this is that once we get all this stuff done with, that we'll be able to get new equipment for this season, and we'll also be able to get new jerseys and basketballs this year.
Very important to have basketballs, I would think.
Very.
Just guessing, yeah. So that's great. So it's for equipment and jerseys and that sort of thing.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's just tremendous. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade.
7th grade. How's it going at Lake Forest?
It's been going really good.
Having a good year so far?
Yes, sir.
What, about 3 days, I think? That's pretty good. Getting a good start.
Yeah.
Has your principal been fired yet? Have you noticed people in a van coming and throwing him in there?
No.
Okay, well, that's a whole other story. Thank you, Sydney. And I believe we've got another lady joining us. Is that right? Give us your name, please.
Yes, I'm Keela Formont.
Well, tell us how you're involved in all this.
Oh, so I'm the new assistant coach. I'm very excited about it. I'll have 7th grade girls this year, and I'll be helping out with 8th grade, and we all sit on the 6th grade bench too. So I'm very happy to be here and be back home.
Is that right, Andy? Tell us about this.
This past summer we kept just interviewing and praying and holding out, and knew that we had a coach that was going to be coming our way, and didn't know who it would be, but was thrilled when Elizabeth had approached me about Keela Formont. Keela Formont has the pedigree, 4-year starter at Bradley Central High School for Jason Reuter.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
She's very humble, and she won't compliment herself, but I remember watching her play when she was
I do too, now that you mention it, yeah.
In high school. Very good shot. Went on to play at Bryan College. Just a very, very talented young lady, and we are very blessed to have her come on staff.
You notice Reuter, whose head was already huge, he all of a sudden he coaches a number 1 WNBA draft pick, and now you can't even talk to him. I mean, now he's got an agent, and it's just crazy. Have you noticed that?
It is crazy. I actually ran into his daughter, Rebecca, one day in town, and she said now that he's won that state championship, he'll die on that sideline. He's never going to stop. And we were laughing about it. So.
Well, Elizabeth, anything you want to add here before we go? Elizabeth Triplett, Lake Forest.
Just come support us. We're excited about ball season. This is really just, a community event, hopefully, to create opportunities for us to provide for the girls. Basketballs are about $60 a pop, so it's expensive. It takes a lot of money to provide an experience that is quality for them and get them prepared for the high school. So that's our game plan. That's our goal. So we just want everybody to invite everybody to come. It's at Lake Forest Gymnasium on August 20th from 6 to 8:30. So and we'll stay late if it takes longer.
You'll just stay on like a good revival.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Andy, break the details down for me one more time.
So August 20th, 6 to 8:30 p.m. Have a ton of Hollywood and sports memorabilia that's certified for auction, and we just would encourage everyone to come out. I would like to add that oftentimes gets overlooked because it was such a seamless transition, but Elizabeth Triplett is the head coach now at
That's right.
Middle School, and Elizabeth has always had a special place in my life, in my mind, my heart, because she was actually in the first class that I was athletic director at Lake Forest Middle School, played volleyball and basketball.
Wow.
Just an exceptional young lady. Coach Morris is still there, pops in whenever she can. She's dealing with some personal situations and things, and our prayers are with her and her family. But we are so excited to have Elizabeth. And
Elizabeth, your reaction to that?
I'm excited. I mean, I bleed black and gold, I went there when I came in as an assistant. I guess, how long has that been ago? 7 years ago? My goal was for us to be competitive with, Cleveland and Ocoee, and I think that we've done that. And make sure that we've got the best of the best for our kids, and really just provide a quality experience for them as they transit. Middle school's hard, and they're growing as young ladies, and we're here to step alongside their parents, and it takes a village. So that's the game plan. That's our goal. That's how we kind of run things, and I love it. I love the girls. Every time I see them out in town, even I go hug their necks. They're just good. We've got good kids at Lake Forest Middle School.
You really do.
Yes.
Congratulations, and hello to my friend Sandra Morris, and we are praying. It is 7:32. We'll come right back with more in just a moment. Stand by, everybody.
Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked. At Honey Baked Ham, there's something about that sweet, crunchy glaze. It's a difference you can taste and see. The sweet glaze balances the rich, robust ham perfectly. And because it's applied after slicing, it's infused into every single bite. The taste of Honey Baked effortlessly marks the moments that matter.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
36, we go.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered storms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 67 tomorrow evening. Mostly sunny on Friday with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's time now for our CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health. Sports sponsored by the Town Squire. Folks, don't forget that the high school football jamboree, Best of Preps Jamboree, presented by Chattanooga Sports, is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at Fenley Stadium. Cleveland High School will be participating Friday night, playing Ooltewah and then McCallie. You can get your tickets. Now, it's not just Cleveland, obviously. It's only Cleveland from our community in this area, but lots and lots of other schools, about, I think, 24 of them. Get your tickets at the Town Squire. Larry's got them, and your $10 ticket is good for all 3 nights at Fenley Stadium, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Have you heard the Town Squire is having its 45th anniversary celebration? The Town Squire. Yes, it's true. Larry and his staff excited over the sale going on at the Town Squire. Brands like Peter Millar, Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O, and Southern Mars, just to name a few. Styles and hanging out sport shirts, polos, and t-shirts. Stop by and check them out. Outfitting their customers since 1977. The Town Squire is the shop that appreciates the customer. Come in and celebrate their 45 years. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. Braves got a big win in Boston last night at Fenway. Austin Riley, another home run. Braves beat the Red Sox 9-7 in 11 innings. Braves back in Boston playing the Red Sox tonight. First pitch 7:10 right here, Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, cleveland-nissan.com. Serena Williams. She didn't use the word retiring, but she said she will evolve her career after the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open begins at the end of this month. She's won 23 Grand Slam championships, but in a piece for Vogue, she's the cover story in Vogue the latest edition of Vogue magazine. Serena Williams, she said she's moving on from tennis. And that will be just an unbelievable career, probably the greatest women's player of all time. Well, this is interesting. Some media news this morning. The New York Post reporting that the Big Ten is close to announcing its new media rights deal. And ESPN would be shut out for the first time in 40 years from showing Big Ten football and basketball. According to reports, it will be CBS and NBC that will join with Fox Television in airing Big Ten football and basketball. You may know that CBS, beginning in 2024, losing the SEC to ESPN. So they're looking to gain the Big Ten, but Fox is still going to be the primary, and they'll have the top rights in the Big Ten, but that looks like that'll be announced officially early next week. And now someone who does not care about the Big Ten is Commissioner Joshua Rogers.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. Crews are working that crash with injuries. It's on Georgetown Road in front of Weston Hill Subdivision. 1 lane of traffic is shut down at this time. So, of course, that's going to be close to the Cleveland Middle School zone, and then also it's affecting traffic back toward the Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary School zone as well. So Georgetown Road backed up this morning there due to that accident with injuries in front of Weston Hills Subdivision. So we appreciate all the calls on that, and we will keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, as always, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499.
All right, folks, don't forget this coming Friday night is our Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race. We've been doing this event for 16 years. It's presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center, and we have got some big prizes. I tell you, Bridget, right now we are celebrating a couple of things. We're celebrating, this is Duck Race Week, and so we're going to give away some ducks here in a second. But also, it's back to school week with our friends at the Cleveland Town Center.
That's right. Of course, Cleveland Town Center located Frontage Road at Paul Hunt Parkway here in Cleveland. Yes, they are celebrating back to school week by giving away gift cards, $50 each to Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, and Tzatziki's, and then a $100 gift card to Rock Creek Outfitters. So when you call in to win your duck, you can qualify, but you can also register online as well or on our Mix 1041 app. So again, mymix1041.com or the free Mix 1041 app. You can get registered there. We'll announce all of those winners coming up on Friday.
I'm going to take those calls right now. If you would like your duck for the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, and or you want to register for the prizes Bridget just mentioned, give us a call on the volunteer Red Pass Mix line at 614-6499. We'll have two grand prize winners Friday night of two big trips. One of those, a Pensacola Beach vacation. You know what? I'm going to have to put my coffee down to sort through these papers.
Oh, no.
I want everybody just to hang on a second. Because I am extremely tired this morning. I can't get into it, but hang on. I got to take a sip of coffee. Bridget, I want you to sing Moon River.
Oh, nice. Yes. But yes, great prizes at the Mix 1041 MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race this Friday at the Greenway.
So now I got to put my coffee down so I can sort. I got to lick my hands. Well, I'm a COVID nightmare, by the way, or monkeypox or whatever it is. It just don't get me started on all the. I mean, which plague are we on?
Oh,
my Lord. Anyway. Boy, that'll preach, won't it? Here we go. So grand prize number one is a trip from our friends at PerfectBeachVacations.com. Now, hey, Mom, Dad, well, you know Mom's a smart one. Mom's the one planning the fall break vacation. How would you like to stay beachfront with our friends Kevin and Krista Graham? No, you don't have to stay with them, but you can get your own place, which... I've been told that before, but that's a whole other, again, I'm really tired, folks.
Yesterday, huh?
Well, last night, matter of fact, so I was up so late. Anyway, call Kevin and Krista Graham at PerfectBeachVacations.com. You can get a place beachfront, Daytona Beach, Panama City Beach, or Myrtle Beach. 4 nights and 4 guests. Somebody's going to win that at the Duck Race Friday night, but then you can go ahead and book right there. They have condos right on the beach, private balcony, private beach access, 5-star ratings, and they're right in the middle of everything. Plus indoor pools, indoor hot tubs, sauna, and a big video arcade game room when your children start to get the shakes because they've been on the beach for 5 minutes like Holden Hartline, and he's been away from his video games. So they got a game room. So go to PerfectBeachVacations.com. You can see their properties and go ahead and book. So I got a trip from them and a separate trip to Pensacola Beach, Florida, plus $500 cash. So 2 big winners, plus a lot of other prizes. If you want your duck, call me now, 614-6499. Plus, we'll qualify you for the gift cards from Cleveland Town Center. Are they all $100?
All $50 except for the Rock Creek, which is $100.
Well, Rock Creek's obviously more generous than the others. That's fine. Call us now at 614-6499. Get your duck and then get qualified for all of these gift cards. Back to school week, and I know who wants to win. Josh Taylor and L&B Appliance. Isn't that right, Reverend?
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory, or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank
to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
That is Georgetown Road in front of Weston Hill Subdivision. We understand that the lane going from Georgetown toward Paul Huff is the lane that is shut down.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So it's going, I guess it's going eastbound, one would think.
Yes.
We're not. Folks,
Something
listen,
like
we're not very bright, and that's the problem, is the issue. And if you're sitting in a car right now, please control your temper, okay? So everything's fine. We're going to get through it. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to the First Lady of Cleveland, Kim Brooks, today. Hope she has a wonderful day over there at Lee University.
Yeah.
And then also Brandon Wooten is having a birthday today. Brandon is 28 today. Justin Sheets is having a birthday. His wife Kelly says he's the best husband in the world. My friend Angie Ledford is celebrating a birthday today. And then also my friend Jewel Kinzer celebrating today as well. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line. I'll do it. 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind.
What do you want?
So I've got a game. Which microphone am I going to use? Here.
That sounds better.
Go back to blue.
And that sounds better.
Anyway. Red.
And that's the worst. Because I can actually hear you.
It'd be like one of those little xylophones you played when you were a kid, trying to figure out which color to hit.
No, what I was going to say to you is, you are, I give you this wonderful.
The best employee, yes.
It's not
better than Bridget, yes.
Well, again, no competition. But I'm in here giving you words of wisdom over the intercom system when I call on you, and motivation And I wondered if you want to write a book about it.
Let me tell you about the intercom system, okay? I usually hear about the first words you say, and then somehow the button messes up, and I don't hear the rest of it.
Is that right?
Yes.
Did you have the name that he called you?
No, I definitely didn't.
I think
a little awkward.
You, what?
A little awkward.
Yeah.
It wasn't nice.
No,
it probably wasn't.
I called you a precious child of the Lord.
right.
I think that's what it was, something like that.
Now, how many meetings did you schedule today? 1 and 2:30 and 3?
Yeah. Well, Bridget kept having to have lunch with her friends, so that's why
that's right.
everything was completely ruined.
Priorities.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're just. We're not even a real place.
So, what's your words of wisdom?
Well, no, I was giving it to you. It was private. I was giving it to you on the intercom.
Oh, okay.
So apparently you just heard one word of wisdom, which by the way,
repeated on air.
Well, anyway, all right. Let's get our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Going to talk to our friend Brian Graves. We've got a big contest we've launched this morning with our friends down there. Big deal, and including overnight accommodations. So all of that is coming up. I'm stalling because I can't find the music. There it is.
No, couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell, could you?
Make sure you use the right mouse this time.
Yeah, used the wrong mouse yesterday, and of course I blamed everybody else.
Yes.
But, it was all of your fault.
I don't know how it was my fault.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Good morning, happy Wednesday, and happy first day of school for many of our local residents. Today will be mostly cloudy with afternoon highs in the low to mid 80s. Now, we will have numerous showers and storms today. Overall, pretty quiet during this morning, just some isolated showers. That storm activity will increase from lunchtime through the afternoon into the evening, which means those after school plans probably want to have that umbrella and raincoat handy. Now, some of these storms will be packing a punch with torrential rainfall, lightning, and some brief gusty winds, so a good idea to stay weather aware. I'm Local 3 meteorologist Allison Pryor.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Our midweek worship song with Maverick City. News is next.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
The Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
MyMix1041.com. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Donald Trump is deposed under oath today for an investigation of his businesses in New York State. A day after the raid on Trump's home in Florida, Pennsylvania House Republican Scott Perry says the FBI took his phone.
Perry has been the focus of a congressional probe of former President Trump's actions on the day of the January 6, 2021 assault on the U.S. Capitol, with a former Justice Department official saying Perry had a, quote, important role in Donald Trump's failed attempts to overturn the 2020 election.
Fox's Sean Langell. New numbers on inflation come out this morning.
The Consumer Price Index is expected to have risen for the July report to 8.7% year over year. That's a bit less than what we saw in June, and some economists say that small fraction could mean the current record high inflation rate we've been seeing may have finally peaked.
Fox's Jill Nato. The average gas price is down to $4.01 a gallon, according to AAA. That's $1 less than the peak in June. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, we're on MixTV.tv. Good morning, everybody. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. A Bradley County man facing charges for threatening a Walmart, firing a gun, and resisting arrest on Tuesday afternoon. Deputies responded Walmart off of Treasury Drive around 5 p.m., and the Sheriff's Department says the caller reported to 911. The suspect was armed with a gun, making threats of violence toward the store. Once deputies arrived, they found Doyle Heron apparently shooting a gun in the air in front of the Walmart on Treasury Drive before getting in a car parked inside. Now, the Sheriff's Department says Heron still had the firearm in his hand when deputies arrived, but later put it on top of his SUV. He exited the vehicle but refused all other commands from officers. A physical altercation took place when deputies tried to detain the man, and they say a stun gun was deployed but had little effect on Heron. Heron was taken into custody after more officers arrived to help subdue him. He's charged with reckless endangerment, aggravated assault, and numerous other charges. Also in our news this morning, Courtney Bledsoe Washington, a native of Inglewood Central High School, McMinn County graduate, Cleveland resident, and Chattanooga Hospice executive, has been named administrator of Cleveland's new state veterans home. She's going to direct the hiring and training of employees and oversee activities of medical, nursing, technical, housekeeping, maintenance, social service activity, and volunteer staff. Courtney Bledsoe Washington has more than 12 years of experience in senior adult health care and long-term health care administration. She began her career at long-term care at Life Care Centers of America in Athens as an admissions and marketing director. The Chattanooga City Council voted Tuesday to approve the revitalization project of South Broad Street District in Chattanooga, bringing the possibility of a new Chattanooga Lookout Stadium to reality. Our news partners at Local 3 reporting the renewal effort is anticipated to transform the district into public places and mixed-use developments while keeping the lookouts local. That new Chattanooga Lookout Stadium expected open by 2025. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time for our obituary program, brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Edith Ernestine Lyles Poe, age 93, passed away Saturday. Lifelong resident of Cleveland. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. And for more information, visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. Crews are working to clear up a crash with injuries on Georgetown Road in front of Weston Hills subdivision. So that is going to be in the Cleveland Middle School zone. It's also affecting the Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary School zone as well. So we'll keep you up to date on that. And then also just a reminder of that construction work going on the Interstate I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area for the next few weeks. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. They are now registering for this upcoming school year at the Cleveland Family YMCA. Visit ymcachattanooga.org for more information. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Great deals in August at your Cleveland Ford. 2021 Ford F-150 XLT Rocky Ridge, MSRP.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait. Buy one, get one for $1 when you order in the app, only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered storms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 67. Mostly sunny on Friday with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Let's go to the phones. We're joined by our friend Brian Graves. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing great, and how are you doing?
I'm doing great. You sounded a little grumpy this morning.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I thought it sounded very nice.
I may be watching a repeat. That could be.
I think you're watching something else. Now, Brian, of course, if you're new to the community, Brian spent, how many years were you in Cleveland working here and living here?
Almost 5.
Okay, about 5 years. And, of course, Brian became our good friend. But, Brian, you're now are you in Oxford, Alabama? Is that right, or Anniston?
That's right. It's the Anniston Stars where I work, but I live in Oxford.
All right, guys. So tell us about this contest that you've put together. This is unbelievable.
This is really pretty cool. I literally live about 4 blocks from the Oxford Performing Arts Center, and it was an old school. Actually, it was an old jail, and they've added an auditorium to it. It's Tivoli theater quality. Seats about 1,300, and the people, they have like Little River Band coming, Lee Greenwood, Gary Puckett and Union Gap, Brett Michaels, Crystal Gale, Patti LaBelle. I mean, that's the type of programming they have here.
Wow.
And I live a rock's throw from it, and so I've become friends with them and John Longshore, the executive director. And they have a young gentleman named Julio Barreto. He moved here from Argentina when he was young. He's got a master's from Juilliard and Berkeley School of Music, and he's the director of music education here, a magnificent piano player. And he had the idea to bring an international piano competition here. And the director of OPAC, as we call it, everybody said, why would you have something like that in Oxford, Alabama? And he goes, why not? So they have put together the Rubato International Piano Competition. And it's unusual because it has both classical and jazz categories. So it's both types of music. And they have 21 contestants from 10 different countries, aging from 12 to 26. And, Steve, I have hung around these kids. They've been here all week. I never thought I would aspire to play as well as a 13-year-old. They will make your jaw drop how great these kids are. And they're also incredibly friendly and courteous. They speak English better than you and I do. It's just marvelous to have this international flavor here. They're from China, Australia, Thailand, Taiwan, Ecuador, Argentina, and several from across the U.S. So I thought I wanted to share with my hometown. I know there's a lot of music lovers in Cleveland. Despite Danny Murray, there are still people who love music.
That's right.
And yes, and a lot of Lee University kids and Cleveland State kids taking piano. So my friends here at the Calhoun County Chamber of Commerce, that's a 5-star chamber, by the way. It's great. Linda Hearn, Kim Boyd, Audrey Maxwell. They have put together a package that you guys can offer to give away. And what it is 2 tickets to the finals. The final night will be Saturday, August 13th. 2 VIP tickets at the Oxford Performing Arts Center. There's also a $50 gift card to Hubbard's on Main, and that is a restaurant that is adjacent to the Performing Arts Center. It's right next door. You can eat and go to the show, or go to the show and go eat. And Hubbard's on Main is like Cracker Barrel without all the noise. It's a beautiful little restaurant. It's where everybody eats here, and it's owned by Charlotte Hubbard, who's one of the council members here in Oxford, a wonderful lady. And we're also throwing in overnight accommodations for 2 at the Fairfield by Marriott.
Wow.
And to give you some idea how close this is, you can literally turn out of the hotel parking lot, turn left, and it's a straight 2-mile shot, and you're right there at the theater. So it's really a nice little package. And I just wanted to share with you guys. And so you guys have a process to give this away, and
we do. We certainly do. What we're going to do is we're going to have somebody, Bridget, I think you said, have somebody come in and play the piano for us, and whoever is the best is, no, sorry.
Sure.
We don't have a piano here. No, we are.
Bridget can play the piano.
That's right. We are going to do this. We're joined by Brian Graves. Put this tremendous prize package together. The Rubato, am I saying that right? Rubato?
Yes, Rubato.
Rubato International Piano Competition, which is taking place at the Oxford, Alabama. What's it called again? I'm looking for it here. What's the theater?
The Oxford Performing Arts Center.
Oh, it's beautiful. Here's Dwayne gave me this. It's a 1,215 seat theater. Yeah, it does remind you of the Tivoli.
It's a beautiful theater.
Man, look at this, Bridget. This beautiful theater.
And let me add, Steve, this competition is also co-sponsored by the Steinway and Sons Piano Company.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
That's the Rolls Royce, and they brought in the grand piano. It's the Rolls Royce of pianos, and actually let me play it. And, well, if you call that playing, but it's to have Steinway and Sons stamp of approval, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
You're a great pianist in your own right. I know you did a couple of the Redback hymnal events that Danny Murray held at the Lee University Chapel. And you know,
Danny reserves all fly away from me every year when I get there.
That's right. And then Johnny Holden, of course, donated a Steinway to Lee University in honor of Danny Murray. So
that's right.
So there you go, Johnny Holden. Johnny'd love to win this. Johnny and Kay Holden. All right, so we're gonna take qualifiers. As soon as you hang up, Brian, we're going to take calls because, you know, we can't afford more than one line. So, hey, Brian, do me a favor. Will you just repeat the prizes, buddy? You've done a tremendous job with this.
Yeah, it is 2 tickets to the Saturday night finals of the Rubato International Piano Competition at the Oxford Performing Arts Center, a $50 gift card to the Hubbard's on Main Restaurant. It's a Southern cooking restaurant adjacent to the theater, and a 2-night overnight accommodations at the Fairfield by Marriott in Oxford.
I'm telling you, that is an unbelievable prize package. So, Brian, I really appreciate it, and we'll get in touch with you. And I think you're gonna call in to Dwayne either today or tomorrow. Is that right? This afternoon?
I'm calling Dwayne this afternoon. Yeah.
All right. Well, Brian, thank you very much, and congratulations. This is a tremendous prize package.
I just wanted to share it with you guys because I thought, you know, I'm still a Clevelander at heart. And I actually watch you every morning, but I do that because it makes the rest of the day so much better. It can only go up after that.
It's only uphill from here.
It's only uphill.
Brian Graves, who's also senior writer for the Anniston Star newspaper, and I've got a lot of friends in that area. Brian, thanks so much. We appreciate it. I'm going to take some qualifiers.
Sure thing. Thank you, Steve.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Brian Graves. If you want to win that prize package that Brian just described, give us a call right now on the Volunteer Redipest Mix line at 614-6499. If you're into pianos and you want that free night stay and all of that he described, free dinner and all that stuff, that's a big deal. Call us now. It's just a couple hours down the road. That's Saturday night for this weekend. So call us, and phones are ringing right now. I'll give you a couple of lines to call. Looks like 614-6499 is busy. Call 472-6511. I pray to the Lord that Ashley RF is having to answer the calls because she just gets mad. Rosanna Arquette is 63 years old today. This song...
I think you're going to be fine heading to school. The problem is going to be coming home from school. So right now, temperature-wise, we're pretty comfortable outside, a combination of 60s and 70s. So 75 degrees here in Chattanooga, Dayton, Cleveland, Dalton, all coming in at 73. We have some 60s off to the east, also 69 in Fort Payne. Let's go ahead and go hour by hour then of what to expect today. So going into school, just a couple of isolated showers. So there are a few spots of some light rain this morning, but nothing super significant that should affect the car ride to affect the bus stop either. So 75 degrees at 8 a.m., mostly cloudy, that 10% chance. Let's skip ahead to noontime. That's when we start to see that 30% chance on there. So some scattered showers beginning to add up by noon, 82 degrees. For the rest of the afternoon, so progressing after lunchtime through the afternoon, which means the after school plans, if you do have to do any work outside during the afternoon or those ball practices as well, yeah, that's when those storms are going to become more numerous across the area, 60 to 70% chance for any given hour for your location, 84 degrees at 2 o'clock and at 4 p.m. So when we talk about that storm activity, what are our threats for the day today? Well, it's going to be a very similar setup to what we dealt with yesterday, which means when, well, the afternoon and evening, that's really when you want to pay the most attention, where the potential is across the entire area. And we saw that yesterday, both for the north and the south, having some of those more active storms. The threats for any kind of summertime storm, there's just a lot of moisture in the air to play with. We have those muggy conditions, which means, yes, torrential rainfall possible and some gusty wind. We did have a couple of severe thunderstorms, which means those stronger winds that could potentially bring down some trees. So impacts would be some isolated flooding as the rain totals add up, our ground becomes saturated, and also that tree damage due to those wind gusts, and also with the soil saturated, those trees can fall over a little bit more easily. So let's go ahead and kind of time everything out. Here's what we're dealing with right now, our current setup. Mostly cloudy skies. You can see some breaks though here and there. Those lighter showers in Georgia, primarily east of I-75, but a few little spots of light showers and sprinkles across the area. Pulling back even further, we still have that stationary front to the north of us. Now that's going to start moving though as we go through later today into Thursday. So you can see that drape from basically New Jersey all the way back to a low pressure system in Oklahoma. So for today, we don't have to worry about it quite as much. Let's just run through what we're going to be dealing with today. A few isolated showers and storms this morning, but especially 11 a.m. noontime, so right around that lunchtime, beginning to see that activity picking up, becoming a little bit more widespread, spreading across our area. If you're right on the edge, you can get just light to moderate rainfall. But a few of those areas with the pockets in the heart of the storm, that's when we have that heaviest rain, gusty wind, and also that greater lightning potential, and certainly seeing that for 2, 3, 4 o'clock when kids are getting out of school. And then as we head into the evening time, that activity kind of dwindling down a little bit. Now, overnight tonight, mostly cloudy skies. There will be a chance for an isolated pop-up shower or storm even through the overnight hours. Let's go ahead and take you through Thursday because we'll be watching for two different cold fronts. One to pass during the day on Thursday. That's going to trigger some scattered showers and storms, partly sunny skies in between. Another to sweep through Thursday night to Friday morning. That's going to make a big difference then through the day on Friday. Notice clouds generally clearing out. We're not seeing much green on the map. Lower humidity slides in. That's going to decrease our chances for any kind of rainfall for Friday and into the weekend. So generally mostly sunny on Friday, but we will have some high clouds passing through across our area. Today, though, it's about the rainfall. Most of our region is at that slight risk. That means those high rainfall rates, any kind of stationary repeated storms could lead to that localized flooding. That means we have the potential for flood advisories and, yes, flash flood warnings. We saw a few yesterday. We could see a few again for the day today. Futurecast rainfall for today. Just like I said yesterday, don't want you to hone in specifically so much on exact areas for these totals, but what you're going to take home from this is on average, if you get rain, 1/10 to 3/10 of an inch possible. But there's going to be individual pockets with those strongest storms. 1, 2, even 3 inches will be possible.
3 today. Good morning, everybody. Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. Mix Morning served by Tzatziki's. So glad to have you along. And a bunch of qualifiers calling in on that special prize package we just mentioned down at the Rubato. Boy, it makes us sound cultured, doesn't it?
Well, not really.
International Pianist Competition in Oxford, Alabama. Beautiful theater down there, overnight accommodations, free dinner, all kinds of stuff. Appreciate the Calhoun County Chamber of Commerce. And Bridget, I bet they have a much better executive director than we do.
No.
And maybe we could go down there and recruit and finally get a real CEO instead of that Mike Griffin, who's horrid and terrible.
Mike.
That would be, and by the way, has no backhand in tennis, as I found out Sunday night. Yeah. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to the First Lady of Cleveland today, Kim Brooks, over there at Lee University. Also, Brandon Wooten is 28 today. Justin Sheets is having a birthday today. That's from his wife, Kelly. My friend Angie Ledford celebrating her birthday today, and my friend Jewel Kins are also celebrating today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ritipest Mix Line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to make their customers' dreams come true.
We're joined now by our friends from Remember Me Senior Care, Andy Sneed, Tracy Sneed, and Ashley Howard. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
It's well, we're doing good. It's great to see you. Andy, I want to begin with you. First of all, you guys, I'm telling you right now, it's just unbelievable what's happening at Remember Me.
Filling up quick. So we've been open since mid-December, and we have 5 homes on our campus, and we're opening up our 4th house for occupancy just in the next few days, and we've already got folks ready to move in, so we're excited about that. So it's filling up quick. We're very excited about what's been happening there.
Well, and Tracy, if you would, let us know, in case folks are new or maybe new to the community, what's Remember Me Senior Care all about?
Yeah, so it's just a community that was developed from our family's point of view. That we had been through this journey with our mother, me and Andy and my sister Lisa. And so we looked at it from a different point of view. You know, the structure of the homes, the home feel, the pricing structure, the care ratios, a lot of things that we ran into when we were trying to find help.
Yeah, certainly so. Mm-hmm. So now Ashley Howard joins us. Ashley, you and your team have really taken that to bear, haven't you?
We have. It's been an amazing journey. So we are still looking for a few more caregivers and nurses. Just, full-time, part-time, PRN. I think we have just a few more spots to fill with that. But we're very excited. We have a great team. They are there hardworking 24/7, and it's just been amazing to kind of see them develop this relationship with our residents.
Yeah, and I'm going to go back to Andy. Andy Sneed joins us, and that's really what it's all about, isn't it? It is the residents. It is the relationships.
It is, and from the inception of this thing, even all the way up until yesterday, we were talking. We like to draw a big target or a big bullseye up on the wall on the board, and residents are always at that center of that. And like what Tracy was saying. The residents a lot of times get overlooked in this whole process. Dementia, and we have a lot of folks around here with dementia and other things that they're trying to overcome in their advanced age, and we want to be there to help them. We want them to be treated in the same exact way that we would have wanted our mother to be treated, and that's kind of our goal and our concept.
We're joined by Andy Sneed, Tracy Sneed, and Ashley Howard. Remember Me Senior Care, and so. Tracy, that's obviously the key here is the care. I mean, that's in your name, really.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, it sure is.
And that's what you're, especially for a family like you guys. And of course, you've been here talking about this the whole time, even before you guys open. And it's always really that consistent message. Right. Is that you really care for these people, and you're showing that on a daily basis.
Yeah, we do, and right after that target of the residents, that next ring on the target is the families. So it's a daunting thing to think about moving your loved one somewhere else besides their home, and so we wanted to make a place that you don't dread on coming there to visit, that kind of thing. So we want to make a really nice place, a neighborhood type environment that people will enjoy visiting. You can sit on the front porch and wave to your neighbors in the next house, and see people drive by, and so it's really a cool concept.
It's really been a neat thing for us to see where we have families that come in on tours, and it's like this just huge relief comes over them when they kind of see what we're about, and that's such a rewarding thing.
You guys have walked it. You've been there.
Yeah, exactly.
Your family has been through this.
Absolutely.
And so, all right. So, Andy, I know as you talk about opening a new home, you're about to do that, and so time's getting a little short here as far as people who may be interested.
Time's getting a little short. The old saying, the fuller you get, the faster you get full, and that's kind of where we're at. It's really speeding up, and so if there's someone out in the community that has that need, come see us as quick as you can, because it's happening, and it's happening quick.
How can people get more information about Remember Me Senior Care?
They can reach us at www.remembermesc.com or give us a call at 423-473-3140.
And Tracy, you'd be glad to show people around, obviously. Is that right?
I do it every day. Yeah, it's been. We enjoy meeting families and learning about their. It's amazing to see where people come from and their family dynamics and the things that are associated with their situations, and it's just. It's been a great experience for me, and I know for everybody else there.
So many interesting stories diverse backgrounds that people have come from just in little old Cleveland. It's amazing.
It is certainly amazing. You guys are doing a tremendous job. Congratulations on the growth that you're experiencing. Again, if you're interested, go ahead and schedule your tour and remembermesc.com. And then I tell you what, Ashley, give them that phone number one more time, would you?
Yeah, 423-473-3140.
All right. Andy, Tracy, Ashley, thank you very much. It's great to see you. And I know Andy would say go Braves. Finally got a win last night.
Absolutely, finally. A little bleary-eyed this morning.
I know, 11 last night. Trust me. Guys, thanks so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
RememberMeSC.com. You can look them up right now. It is 8:34. Got to check off the streets right here. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. Looks like that accident on Georgetown Road has been cleaned up there. Crews possibly still on the scene, though, working to clear that. It happened earlier this morning, Georgetown Road there in front of Weston Hills subdivision. So be aware of that if you're in the Georgetown Road area. And then just a reminder on the interstate, I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area for the next few weeks due to construction work going on. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street. Locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford!
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams on the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning to the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 104.1.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Mix 104.1.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
1041. Mix 1041, good morning. As the Mix Sports Desk update brought to you by CHI Memorial. How about them? Memorial Convenient Care and Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway in Cleveland. By the way, CHI Memorial, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart now, baby. Going to be with us at the Bridget, the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race this Friday night. Looking forward to that.
Yes, absolutely. Greenway Park.
You just don't care. Braves beat the Red Sox, as Andy Sneed just reported, 9-7. 11 at Fenway last night. Austin Riley went yard again. I guess that $212 million was worth it. Braves at the Red Sox tonight. First pitch 7:10 right here. Mix 10. I go yard every morning. Ain't $212 million. I guarantee it. What? You got something to say to that? Looking at me like that. Apparently you don't have anything to say. That was great timing. 7:10 tonight. Mix 1041. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. I text Thomas Williams. I said, you know, every time, because now Thomas is doing his, if you'll notice, Thomas Williams from Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. I mean, you're hearing him all the time now on this station. And so I texted him. I said, I don't know whether to cry or to puke every time I hear you.
That's not
I said, you're on more than me.
Well, that's a good thing.
He LOL'd. It was a special moment we had. Moron. All right. Serena Williams looks like she's retiring. She didn't use the word retiring, but she's evolving. After 23 Grand Slam championships, she's... I don't know. I mean, that's a tough conversation to have. Greatest women's tennis player of all time. I mean, you take it by eras. Yeah, you take it by Grand Slam championships. 23. She's probably the greatest ever. I mean, they've been playing tennis, 1800s, but Martina Navratilova and Chrissy Everett and even her sister Venus, but nobody can match Serena. Unbelievable. So she'll go to the U.S. Open. That'll be her final tournament. And then, she's not there. Where's Stacy? Probably drinking a Diet Mountain Dew. Hey, Stacy, what happened?
I don't know. What happened?
Hey, Stacy?
Yes, sir.
Hang on. I'll send you to Steve in just a second. Hang on. Okay? Hang on. Just hang on.
Okay.
This is him. Don't let him trick you.
I know.
She knows.
Hey, Stacy, we're going to go on the air in just a second, but if you don't,
you're on air now.
If you don't mind, go ahead and give me your deepest, darkest secrets and tell us about all your regrets.
See, Bridget is a real friend.
See, yep.
Stacy, well, I just want you to unburden your soul because I know there's a lot of skeletons and cobwebs and things going on in there, and so I just want to unburden your soul,
That's very altruistic of you.
I don't know what that means. Stacy, look, I've been up a long time this morning, and we're tired, and I have no clue what you just said. Hey, I got 2 more sports stories. You got a second, or you got a patient in there?
No, I got a second.
Well, Stacy, I'll address this to you, because, by the way, folks, Stacy is not a sports fan, couldn't care less about anything I'm about to say. And she hates children. The New York Post, and so does Bridget, reported Tuesday that the Big Ten is close to announcing a new media rights deal. ESPN's out after 40 years. So the Big Ten football and basketball is apparently, they're going to make this announcement next week on CBS and NBC. They'll join Fox beginning in the 24 season. High school football jamboree at Fenway Stadium in Chattanooga tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Now, from our community, it's just Cleveland High School. They'll be playing Ooltewah and McCallie on Friday night. If you go down to see Larry at the Town Squire, Larry, you going to throw in some tickets with the Hart Shafter and Marks? Or maybe one of those blazers that Jordan Easley wears with the flower on it. Jordan got mad at me the other day, and whatever.
Well, good.
Well, I don't care. I mean, hey, and then he goes crying to Larry. Well, why are you whining to Larry? I'm going to pick on your clothing. That's fine. But then goes whining to Larry. Oh, Larry's telling him, you came in here and hurt my feelings. Get over it.
Oh, no.
High school jamboree. Well, he made me wear his wife's shirt. What do you think? I mean, we had that Cowboys-Falcons bet. Falcons are not going to win a game this year, by the way. So I'll get your tickets for the Jamboree at the Town Squire. They're $10 a piece. Stacy Flowers joins us from Direct Primary Care Associates. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
You washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Absolutely.
Come on now. All right, Stacy. Stacy got to go. What do you want to talk about?
So I've got some back-to-school health tips.
Here we go.
I'm trying to be helpful this morning. You're running around just
cussing
at everybody, complaining about everybody. I'm being helpful.
Well, you really are, and you're balancing us out this morning, and you're doing a tremendous job. Hey, by the way, is Avion water better than the others? Because I got made fun of for drinking Avion by Andy Jenkins at Lake Forest this morning, who's, by the way, he's never seen a water bottle he liked. I mean, it's either, Ross Tarver or Johnston Coca-Cola bottling.
Well, I like the Nestle Pure Life water from Walmart that you get in the big 35-pack.
Okay, so is that a medical recommendation or a Stacy recommendation?
That's a Stacy recommendation.
Okay, Stacy, go right ahead. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm suspending myself. I'm turning my mic off.
About time.
Bridget has never been happier.
Yeah.
It's only been 28 years. People are tired of it by now. Come on.
So for back-to-school health tips, set a bedtime and stick to it. Your kids need a good night's sleep, and that's essential for both parents and kids for good health. For preschool-age kids, 10 to 13 hours is a target range. For school-age kids, 9 to 11 hours. And for teens, 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Encourage your child to maintain good hygiene, washing hands often. Schools with all of those kids in there can be cesspools of germs, and so really encourage your kids to do frequent hand washing. Stress the importance of not sharing combs, brushes, hats, hair accessories to prevent the transmission of lice. And a healthy diet. Start your kids off with a good breakfast, pack a filling lunch, and have snacks on hand after school because some of these kids are eating lunch as early as 10:30. Yeah. And then most importantly, control their stress. Increased stress is going to depress their immune system. It's going to create more sleep problems. Recognize your child's stress signals. Ask them about their day. Take time to listen, and don't overschedule your child with extracurricular activities. Make sure you're allowing them time for rest.
Good tips at Stacy Flowers, Direct Primary Care Associates. Stacy, what can you do for people? Because you guys are shooting up like a Roman candle. I mean, people are just coming to you on a daily basis, and there's a reason for it.
We are. We're really growing. We're taking care of people in our community, ages 2 and older, for primary care. We're a membership-based primary care office, so we don't take any insurance for our services. Now, many of our patients do have insurance, but many of those patients have a higher deductible insurance plan that they're having to really dip into that deductible to just have preventative care, sick visits, things like that, and so then they're hesitant to access that care. And this is the solution to that problem. So for anyone that's uninsured or has a high deductible plan that's making you hesitant to access that health care, check us out at directpca.com, and you can find a full list of all of our included services, the included medications, the included labs, and our pricing model.
Is Fretwell still working there?
He is. He just rolled in. I just saw him through my window.
Well, you just tell Brian hello and stay away. Just keep you calling in, okay?
Okay.
He's creeping me out. All right, Stacy Flowers, you can go to directpca.com. Stacy, thanks so much. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
I hope. All right. She's never going to call back. All right, time to win your duck. Hey, Bridget, Friday is the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. We're going to combine some prizes right now. Give us a go-ahead and call if you don't have your duck and you need it. We're running out of them, by the way. They keep running away from us. 614-6... Are them alive? Them live ducks? I hear that every year. And, of course, I say yes. I mean, we drown the ducks. You know, whatever. 614-6499. Call in now. Get your ducks. I've had several texts already this week. Hey, is it too late? Now you go right here. But, Bridget, let's combine this with our friends at Cleveland Town Center.
That's right. So the Cleveland Town Center is celebrating Back to School Week with some great giveaways. The Cleveland Town Center, located on Frontage Road at Paul Hub Parkway here in Cleveland. They are giving away $50 each to Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, and Tzatziki's, plus a $100 gift card to Rock Creek Outfitters. So as you call in, you can also qualify for our big Back to School giveaway with our friends at the Cleveland Town Center.
All right. So when do I give them that way? Friday morning or something?
Friday afternoon.
Or Friday afternoon?
Uh-huh.
All right. Very nice. Cleveland Town Center, where Target is located, all that stuff. So call now when your duck get qualified for those gift cards for Back to School Week. And if that wasn't enough, we're giving away Lake Winnie tickets at 9 o'clock to everybody, not to everybody, to someone who's called in this round, or actually all morning. So we're going to put all those in a drawing at 9 and give away 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee, which includes a water park. Wouldn't it be nice, first full week of school, and you know, you go this weekend, go to Lake Winnie, have a great time, do the cannonball, do all that stuff, and then go to the water park. It's a beautiful water park down there. 614-6499 on the Volunteer Redapest Mix Line, taking your calls right now. Good morning, everyone, and welcome in. Mix Mornings is served by Tzatziki's. Great idea for lunch and dinner tonight.
I'm on my way to the...
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Some improving conditions as well. We've got those temperatures that are shaping up here right around the...
What the Tech is sponsored by Tennessee Wesleyan University Fort Sanders Nursing Department. Complete your bachelor's or master's in person or online. Learn more at tnwesleyan.edu/nursing.
Gas prices soaring and no end in sight. Maybe you're in a position or a location where an alternate method of getting to work is an option. Things like electric cars, bikes, or scooters. Our consumer technology reporter Jamie Tucker took an e-bike for a spin to find out if they're all they're cracked up to be.
At any bike shop, you'll find e-bikes lined up on the showroom floor. David Harden, owner of Biker's Choice, tells me they are red hot with bikers and non-bikers alike.
Up to 35% of our business go up because of e-bikes.
Some are pricey, $5,000 to $7,000. But will they save money in the long run? Now, this is the Bird e-bike. It's about $2,500. And like a lot of other electronic bicycles, you choose how hard you want to pedal or if you want to pedal at all. There's a throttle on the handlebars for no pedaling at all, or an assist function when you want to pedal just a bit when the going gets tough. Going up a hill, for example, I set the assist at 5, so the Bird bike pulls you along as you pedal.
Is there nice little helmets come with it?
Rocky Wonder was a little intimidated starting out on the Bird bike, but after a few minutes, she got the hang of it.
I thought it'd be a little more difficult, and actually it's just like riding a bike, except you don't have to pedal as much.
I found it makes going up hills easy, no sweat, literally. I wouldn't have to change clothes when I got to the office. A 500-watt battery is removable if you need to charge it without taking the bike inside. Top speed with no pedaling is about 20 miles an hour. So who's it for?
People who live in the city and don't have far to go to work. College kids who want to park their vehicle and ride it to class. Or actually just me who don't want to pedal and work too hard.
Bird loaned me this bike, and for the last 3 weeks I've taken it on short trips around town everywhere I would normally take my gas-guzzling pickup truck, so you will save money on gas. I will tell you, before you buy an e-bike, make sure you have a safe place to ride, like quiet streets or a bicycle lane. These are so much fun. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.
If you're interested, find those Bird e-bikes at Target and Best Buy. They'll run for about 50 or 60 miles before the battery needs a fresh charge.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Not yet, because that will come the day after the Cowpea Festival.
We both just collapse.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Well, Melissa, it's that time again, so tell us all about it.
Well, we are so looking forward to the 10th Cowpea Festival, the 10th International Cowpea Festival and Cook-Off in Charleston, Tennessee. I cannot believe we've been doing this for 10 years, Darlene. Last year we topped our attendance pretty much at 5,000. Wow. And so we're looking for a great crowd. We're looking for some nice weather. We hope the fall crisp.
Please cool down.
Yes, we hope the crispness comes in. So we're looking forward to that. And And we've got a great lineup that day of entertainment all day on the stage. We've got our headliner, which I just now let you know that, Bridget Susie Bogus, Grammy Award winner. She's kind of it's kind of hard to pin Susie in one specific genre. She's kind of folk, she's Americana, she's country. She's really a fantastic artist. And what makes
so
it
much fun.
Oh,
we had
she's
so much fun when she was here the first year.
She's already commented on our Facebook page and saying that she can't wait for the tasting, so that she can't wait for the cook-off. She has done like a Merle Haggard. Well, let me back up. She was our very first headliner in 2012. So I've kind of always had my heart set on having her back for the 10th anniversary and showing her how much our festival has grown and how fun it is. And so she has done a ton of stuff since then. She's done a Merle Haggard tribute album. She's done, she had just finished a folk album, American folk songs, when she was here before. And then she's been doing Wind Down Wednesdays with some of her friends like Kathy Mattea and Pam Tillis. And they'll come and be on like a streaming Wednesday show with her. She's just fantastic. So we're looking forward to having her.
Awesome. We're talking with Melissa Woody and Darlene Goins, talking about the International Cowpea Festival and Cook-Off coming up. And Darlene, this event really has grown so much every year, hasn't it?
It has. It has. You know, our first year we thought maybe somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000, and then and that was just a guess because we didn't sell tickets then. You know, it was. You paid to park and then you got in free. Well, now we're charging adults $5 to get in. 18 and under is free. But last year's ticket sale showed us that we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000 people. Wow. So that's a big difference.
And parking is now free, so it seems like it just logistically makes sense to just be able to try to find a place to park in Charleston, and then, you know, adults pay at the door. And the reason that that's important for us is this is a nonprofit festival. This festival funds the operations of the Hiwassee River Heritage Center in Charleston on Highway 11. It's been open since 2013. Darlene is the manager of that facility. And we have a lot of great things that kind of surround that facility. We work with Cleveland State and Lee University on their students getting credit for working at the facility and at the Hiwassee River Heritage Center. And Darlene coordinates that. We have programming there. So this grant, I mean, this, all kinds of things swimming in this head right now. But this festival helps to fund things like the light bill and the insurance and the things that keeps it running as such a great asset to the community of Charleston.
And that keeps us from having to charge an entry fee, too, so people can come to the Heritage Center and get in for free.
And we are so grateful to Bush Brothers in Dandridge, Tennessee for being our presenting sponsor. They have been so faithful since the very beginning of this event. Yeah. We love our friends at Bush Beans. Scott Schroeder is our contact there. He's the manager of the visitor center and the museum. If you've not been to Bush Beans's, if you've not been to their museum and their cafe and their store, you're really missing a fun day.
And I think they've just redone their museum, so we haven't been up there since they redid it, so we're kind of anxious to get up there and see that as well.
We always go up there. We'll see, Scott. We'll take them some shirts and stuff, and then we'll eat in the cafe because it's so delicious. Yes, and it's a really fun day. If you do go up there, mention Cowpeas because they totally know us, and they always love for people to mention. That's in their culinary select line, which is black-eyed peas, Purple Hulls, and Crowders. So anybody who doesn't know what a cowpea is, we've just told you three.
Yeah.
Charleston was a large grower and exporter of cowpeas back in the 1800s. And when the train came in the 1850s, it was called people called it the pea train because so many peas were shipped out. And you found, Darlene,
I actually found a newspaper article from Cleveland that referenced the pea train coming through Cleveland.
Wow.
Yeah,
so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We love that kind of stuff. Bridget, do you care if I mention some other sponsors?
Yeah.
We definitely just we love Bush's beans, and we appreciate them so much. We also appreciate Visit Cleveland, which I'm very familiar with at the Chamber of Commerce. That's kind of my day job. And the Tennessee Arts Commission is a big supporter of this event because really the whole event is arts. We've got handmade arts and crafts. The vendors are full, Darlene.
Yes.
She's got about 60 vendors.
Yes.
We've got, food vendors, of course, but we're so proud of the arts component of this event.
Even the children's area has a little area where you can go and create your own Cowpea art.
Wow. Little Picasso. Okay, so Vocker is a great sponsor, such a great community citizen. Whirlpool, they sponsor the Cowpea Cook-Off, so the Whirlpool Cowpea Cook-Off is at 2. The tasting lasts from 2 to 5, and you get to buy a souvenir spoon or spatula for $5, and that gets you a taste of all 5 of the creations. Farm Bureau of Bradley County, First Horizon Bank, Leaf Guard, one of our new sponsors, Dan Howell for state representative. He's a new sponsor this year, but he comes every year. Don Ledford Automotive, Cleveland Insurance, Mac PC Market, CPQ Professional Imaging, Cleveland State Community College, Wampler's Farm, Town Place Suites. They are providing rooms for Susie Bogus and her crew, so we appreciate that. Haney Meat Company, Blossman Gas, Cleveland Daily Banner, Dilling Group, Farm Bureau Insurance with Steve Petty, and of course Mix 104.1. Our friends here help us spread the word.
That's right. Yeah, we enjoy doing that every year. We're talking International Cowpea Festival and Cook-Off with Melissa Woody and Darlene Goins, and remind us of the date and the times and how people can get there.
September 10th. It's always the second Saturday in September. Cowpeafestival.com is our website. Cowpea, PEA, festival.com.
Gotta get that spelling right.
That's right. And also like us on Facebook, because we post a lot of things that are upcoming in the day on Facebook. We'll be posting the entire lineup for the day. We have local bands, local and regional bands during the day, and then Susie will take the stage at 6 p.m. So just a month away. Yeah. It's a month from today.
Wow.
Oh, my Lord.
It's always such a fun day.
P minus 1 month.
You've got all kinds of those.
No, it never stops.
Yeah.
But it's always just such a fun day, really, for the whole family.
Yes. It is.
We want it to be family oriented. Everything that we have strived toward is to keep it fun, keep it agriculturally based, and keep it fun for the family.
Yeah. If you're watching at mixtv.tv, Austin has the website pulled up there, so you can see pictures from past events and get all the details right there on the website.
Look at all that fun. Look at that.
And food.
Love it.
That's our favorite part.
Events, for our community and, of course, the Charleston area there. So anything else you ladies want to add before we go?
Oh,
I think we pretty much covered it.
It's the Cowpea Countdown, Bridget.
That's right.
It's going to be fun. So everybody mark your calendar. Come on out and hang out with us.
Yeah. Saturday, September 10th at the Charleston City Park, the International Cowpea Festival and Cook-Off. Melissa and Darlene, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bridget.
All right. We'll talk to you again soon. All right. Keep it here. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
The all-new Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Cleveland, right off I-75 and exit 20, the better way to buy.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA, practice made perfect.
All right, Mix 104.1 WCLE. Good morning, everybody. Back live here in the Kia of Cleveland studios. We have another guest here in our studio. Lucy Rymer is here from the Museum Center at 5 Points. Lucy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. How are you doing?
Doing great. Doing great.
All right. Well, what's happening? I know big things happening in the Museum Center all the time. What's the very next event coming up?
Absolutely. The very next event coming up is this Thursday. We have an exhibit opening, Bend About Farms, a history worth sharing. This is the first time that we've had a public exhibit opening that I'm aware of. So we're going to make a big deal out of it. We've got Misfit Tacos coming. They're going to be on site selling tacos. We'll have a cash bar available that we are providing, and we're going to have Sean Perkinson and Jermaine Purifori will be there doing music. We are going to open the doors at 5 p.m. and we'll be there until 9 p.m. So you can come by, have tacos, see the exhibits, drink drinks, listen to the music, and just have a great Thursday night. Kick your weekend off the right way.
Yeah, such a great thing to do, and beautiful downtown Cleveland for sure. So how can people get more information and get tickets and all that?
Sure. People can go onto our website at www.museumcenter.org and look at our events calendar. There's some information there about the exhibit and, everything coming up at the museum because there's a lot. And you can also check out our Facebook page as well. Now, this is a free event, so you don't need a ticket. You just need to stop by anytime between the hours of 5 p.m. and 9 p.m.
So 5 to 9. Remind us of the date again.
Thursday, just tomorrow.
Right.
I think today's Wednesday, right?
Also, it is. Last I checked.
It's not today, is it?
We're talking with Lucy Rymer from the Museum Center at 5 Points. If you're watching at mixtv.tv, you can see the website there. Very user-friendly website. I've been on there myself. And Lucy, you and I were just talking yesterday. You guys stay so busy providing, such great events for our community. So anything else kind of down the way that you want to mention?
Absolutely. We have got, a lot. But in August, we have got also History Happy Hour. Yesterday's fashion, today's look. We've got Susan Jarrett coming up to Cleveland from Maggie May's Fine Historical Fashion. So she'll be talking about repurposing historical fashion for today's use. And then we'll follow up her speech with a fashion show by local boutiques Element, Orange Blossom, and Boutique Collective. So they're busy getting their models, and we're going to have about 30, I think maybe 30, 40 different looks to show people. And they're also going to have racks of clothes there. So they're going to have a special deal if you shop their racks at our event. That will be a great night out, great girls' night out, or really for anybody. Tickets are just, free if you're a sponsor level member or above, $10 if you're a non-member, or $5 if you're a family or general member. So that's going to be a great night. It starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are available for purchase in advance on our website, and we will have a cash bar that night. And and just concessions. So go out to dinner somewhere before one of our downtown restaurants. I always prefer support local. That's what we're all about. So go do that. That'll be great. Then in September, we've got a polo party on Thursday, September 15th. That is part of our Bend About Farms exhibit. We're going to have polo players there that night that are in town from the game. So you'll get to meet the polo players. We're going to have a buffet dinner provided by Ambiance Catering. And then September Song will be there playing music. So that's going to be a night of fun for sure from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on September 15th. Tickets for that are $50 for non-members or $40 for members, and it does include your dinner and your entertainment. We're going to have a speaker there to explain the history of the game, so when you go see the games the following weekend, you actually know what you're looking at. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, on into September, we've got a kiosk coming from the Smithsonian Institute called Exploring with NASA. And you can control your own micro observatory telescope to download images of stars and planets and edit them and I don't know, do all kinds of fun stuff with that. So we'll have programming with that. And, of course, we've got Music Under the Stars in the works, too. That's on October 13th. That will be a night of Latin jazz. We will have food. We will have drinks. We will have music. We'll have a dance lesson, a Latin dance lesson before that. So that's just something good to think of coming up into fall. We've got one thing after the other. So make your plans to come to the Museum and Cultural Center at 5 Points, and definitely keep an eye on our Facebook page and on our website.
Museum Center at 5 Points, such a beautiful location for all of these events.
Yeah, absolutely. We're happy to do it. It's been so great being back reopened, and of course, bringing people downtown, and then coming up with something new and different and exciting for people to do. Right. And we hope that when people come downtown, that they will also take a few minutes, go shop in the stores down there. We've got a beautiful downtown and a lot of great small businesses down there, like Element and Free to Fly and Terra Running. And then, of course, all the coffee shops and restaurants. It's a great place to be, great place to walk around, great place to spend your weekends and evenings.
Lucy, remind us once again about the event coming up tomorrow.
Sure. It's our opening of our Bend About Farms, A History Worth Sharing exhibit opening. That's from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. The exhibit explores the land use of Bend About Farms over the past, really 150 years at this point. They've got a great history, and like I said, a history worth sharing. So come and check out the exhibit. We will also have Jermaine Purifori and Sean Perkinson providing live music, Misfit Tacos, selling tacos, and a cash bar. So you can make your whole evening, eat, drink, be merry, and learn something in the process.
Right. All right, Lucy Rymer with the Museum Center at 5 Points. Thanks so much for coming by this morning.
Right. Thank you so much.
All right, keep it here. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Fox News is next. Presented by